guys, and welcome back. And today my name is Joshua, if you don't know guys, and today we're gonna do an educational video. If you don't know guys, I'm gonna go and post lots of educational videos, just for a side note. And this is the part 1 of our UI. So today I'm gonna tell you what we're doing in my UI topic, and this is gonna be an educational video, so hope you enjoy it. So let's go. So today I'm going to do UOI. So what is the definition of UOI? Now UOI is basically unit of inquiry. Now UOI is basically secondary science, but it will be it's actually not for science. So let's go. So first we're going to go, as you can see, I've got a paper right here. I'm going to read out some stuff. I've got printed these out, and this is about my UI. So the UI is 5, and what is the UI is how the theme of the UI is how the world works. So it's basically electricity. So let's go on. The central idea is energy plays an important role in our lives. So in our daily life, it actually plays an important role, or you can say energy or electricity plays a really important role for our lives. Key concepts: function, change, responsibility. So by the definition of function, change, and responsibility, it basically you get there's like two things. So there's your key concepts, which is function, as we know, and the change of electricity, and the responsibility, how you really save it. So students will learn the function of various energy sources. They will study the change from one form of energy to another, and they will discover their responsibility in utilizing the Earth's finite resources. So if you don't know guys, I'm just gonna mean this, and then after that I'm not going to tell you the full meaning, because I'm not going to show you. You're going to understand it by yourself. So it's really easy. So just telling about how the function will it'll teach you guys how you can get energy, and how can you use it. So how it changes from form to form. Okay, so I'm not going to tell you too much, but and this will also help you to save the conservation of electricity. So that's good. Next what I got is related concepts is environment, economy, pollution, and sustainability. 4 of them. I'm giving you 5 seconds for just saying it again. I'm going to tell you one more time, and then you say remember it, and you can pause the video and remember it so that you can know it. So environment, economy. Okay, so let me just say slow. Environment, that's the number 1. Economy, pollution, and sustainability. You pause the video and just repeat that, those are the main key concept. If you don't want to, you can do it, but that's the thing which we are learning. So lines of inquiry is forms of energy and resources, energy transformation, energy conservation. So got 3 of them. Okay, so the first one is forms of energy and energy sources. Second is energy transformation, and third is energy conservation. So skills are thinking skills and research skills. So this week you can even research it if we don't give you like enough stuff. I'm gonna give you a homework at the end of the video. So guys, that's good. So if you can do it. So it's not compulsory. And comment below what's the answer of the homework. So next day, tomorrow, I'm gonna make one more video about the same part. So part 2 will be done. Thinking skills and research skills. So we're going to research, and then thinking, we're going to think in the mind, because it's going to be by hearting this stuff. So let's go with it. So then we're going to go with the learner profile, the profile which you're going to learn. Your profile: knowledgeable, thinkers, principled, and caring. You're all those stuff, guys. All those. Even though if you're not, actually you are. What can I say? How can I say that you are not? students will become knowledgeable about various energy sources and about how energy changes from one form to the other. They will be reflective and creative thinkers as they compare these sources of energy and decide which ones are the best for our planet. They will be principled and caring as they think about ways to use the best sources of energy and conserve the energy on this planet. So that's the thing. We have now this we can compare. We have on UOI-5, as we know it's written right there. UOI-5. Next we're gonna now the thing homework which I'm gonna give you guys in the end. Actually not now. We're gonna give it in the end of the episode. So first we're gonna start on the first page of. This is going to be only one page, actually 2 pages for each lesson. So let's go on with it. What is energy? So you guys are going to be wondering what is energy. If you don't, you probably know, but some things you don't know. So you're going to get facts filled. So energy helps us to do. Helps us to do things. So energy's definition is ability to do work. Ability to do work, or you can say power to do work. Ability to do work, just check the meaning, that's the research. So energy helps us to do things, or you can say that it gives us light, it warms our bodies and homes, it bakes cakes and keeps milk cold, it runs our TVs and our cars, it makes us grow and move and think. Energy is the power to change things. It is the ability to do work. So that's the thing. Energy is light. Light is a form of energy we use all the time. We use it so we can see. We get most of our light from the sun. Working during these days saves money because sunlight is free. So it's free. Sunlight is free. It's awesome. So at night we must make our own light. Usually we use electricity to make light. Flashlights use electricity to do too. This electricity comes from batteries. So battery stores energy. So actually I'm going to research, guys. This is also one more homework for you guys. In the midway, I told you it's in the end, but this is like a small homework, guys, for you guys out there. What is the source which we use for showing battery power? So battery power, so it's like the batteries. So what you can say, so like, meters, like 10 meters. Okay, what is the unit, okay, for batteries? Find it out. And I'm giving you one more hint. It's in phones. There's a unit in phones. If you have watched phone ads, they say something there. Now I'm giving one more hint because guys, it's gonna be hard for you guys. It ends with H and starts with M. It starts with M and ends with H. Remember, guys, that. Okay. Energy is heat. As we know, we use energy to make heat. The food we eat keeps our bodies warm. Sometimes when we run or work hard, we get really hot in the winter. We get really hot. In the winter, our jackets and blankets hold in our body heat. So it basically holds our body heat. It stored all our body heat. It stores. That's why we feel warm, not from outside. So it even absorbs the cold air, the blanket. We use the energy stored in plants and other things to make heat. We burn wood and natural gas to cook food and warm our houses. Factories burn fuel to make the products they sell. Power plants burn coal and natural gases to make electricity. So as we know, we use natural gases we even burn coal for making warm. We even burn wood, if you don't know that, for getting fire from warm. We need heat. Then we can say energy makes things grow. So that's us with plants. So plants, I'm not going to read it now. Plants, okay, use a step called photosynthesis, where it the sun, okay, it basically the plants change the energy from the sun into sugar and store it in their roots and leaves. This is called photosynthesis. So it uses the sun's light and it makes it into sugar, which the plants can eat, use, and then that's what's called photosynthesis. Animals can't change light energy into sugar. Only plants can do that, including people. Eat plants and use the energy stored in them to grow. Animals can store the energy from plants in their body, so they can store. So vegetarian eaters like dinosaurs, they used to store energy. That's why you see them getting energy in the body. We'll go that in the next topic. So remember, guys, I'll actually tell you guys this thing. It's actually very fun. Yeah. Energy makes things move. It takes energy to things move. So basically, cars, motorcycles, not electronic cars, batteries. They actually mainly cars and motorcycles. They use gasoline. The gasoline is basically gas or oil, fuel. It's fuel for you guys who are young. So gasoline is the next other name for gas. So it's oil or fuel. It's if I'll tell you in the next one what's a fossil fuel. So that's what going to be our next topic. Okay. So many toys are run by batteries, as we know. Even phones actually, but we're going off topic right there. It's actually pretty correct, but we're not doing that stuff right now. Sailboats are pushed by the wind energy. So wind energy we use also like turbines. I don't know if you know, guys, but turbines for all the old people, old children out there, they know turbine it is. We use wind for energy. So then we go. There's like two sign sources, which is potential energy and inner energy. So which is our inside energy which we get, and outside basically the potential, which is so basically it's gravity. If you don't know, guys, I'm not gonna go too much on this because this is a little bit different. This is kind of off topic, but it's the same topic. So because the gravity, I'm actually not going to explain this stuff because it's not that. Energy runs machines. It's like electricity. It runs machines like TVs, computers, and video games. It uses electricity. Then it gives us light and heat. Mainly it's it. Even microwaves we use. And just one more thing, guys. Just imagine, guys, what would it be without electricity in your houses? Just imagine that, guys. Electricity, and I'm just going to tell you, no phones included because they are batteries. No batteries included. So no batteries, nothing at all. No electricity stuff. What would it be? We would just be crazy. I can imagine it, but it's very hard actually. So energy doesn't disappear. So this is a really big topic. Now let's go. I'm just not still our homework, but this is basically energy doesn't disappear, because when we use energy, okay, it goes away. Like you can say wood. So it's like we burn it, okay, we get fire, then it goes and it removes, and it turns into one more form, which is steam. So you can even say pollute, but it's actually steam sometimes. So it's polluted, but it turns into one more other form. So that's mainly it. That it turns into another form, which is even we don't use that form, but means sometimes we only few forms we use, which like oil, it pollutes, like same thing. So only very few times we use that, but we don't use that too many times. So but it doesn't disappear. It doesn't disappear. That's the thing. Energy doesn't disappear. So if you see like water, like water is renewable because you can make water more times. So that's perfect. So let's go on with the homework. Let's go off it. Okay. So your first homework is this, guys. This is a mind map. If you don't know, guys, search it on YouTube as you're watching this video. And this is a mind map. This is about energy. you have to make it about the first. So you just write energy right here. Just write energy. You can just copy if you want energy, and make a circle and write about conservation, sources, forms, and transformation. Or you can also write what you call how energy is. What is energy? In the MyPub we can write what is energy. So it's basically over here you can write conservation, then you can write sources, then you can write transformation of energy, which we'll discuss, then forms. Okay, so that's basically it for this video. I mean, you know, it's become a long video, but still we've learned a lot of stuff. You can put this in your brain and you can remember you've learned something new. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for clicking on my video before you even think. Actually you thought, but sorry. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to do your homework, because I'll be seeing it, I'll be liking it, I'll be seeing it. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, I do lots of educational videos too. Tomorrow I'm going to do my part 2 of it, this thing. There's going to be about like 10 parts of this, or maybe even a little bit few, maybe 10 or more. I don't know, 10 less or 10 or more. So that's basically it for now. So thanks for watching, guys. See you all next time. And this was an amazing thing. Thanks, guys, for all the support you're giving me. And the first educational video, that's the best thing. So thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. And whoever stuck out till now, thumbs up to you, shout out to you, shout out. Okay, guys, shout out. Bye, guys. Jeff 7 out.